precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. First down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Snead. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Snead. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. A thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Great start from the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
And that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And we're able to get him down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Running out of time in the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. Backed up at the 15. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Buckeyes pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running game.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Shamania. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Clock is running last minute and a very entertaining first quarter of play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. see what the call is on 1st and 10. There's contact on the throw. And the ball is hauled in. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Look out, room to run here. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Short game, what's going to be the final play of the first period. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great.
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Trojans. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind him for some great yards.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all here.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Makes the grab. It's Snead. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains. And it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense. And the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if
touchdown, Buckeyes! They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point splits the uprights. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Bringing it out, it's Jamania. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Excellent catch and run by the senior. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Hit for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Press coverage now from the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they trap him for a sack. A good timeout call by the offense after the play.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. fielded in the end zone. It's Jamania. And strong coverage there will tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Lynn Swann. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense brings him down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Running play called on third and short. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jamania. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
You guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And it's taken at the 25. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they jump on top here in the second half. Every coach will tell you we take great pride in our special teams. Where the return team, Kirk, stepped up in a huge moment in a conference title game.
And not to mention, they just took the lead with that return. So the timing is perfect. It gives this team and this entire unit a lot of confidence that they can make plays and be the difference between coming up a little bit short and winning the conference championship.
And they've got the returner Corral. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But quickly. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. He hands it to the back. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense really clicking. conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Silva. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Split backfield here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And now the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous bargain.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They pressure and sack it. Will be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline. Could take it all the way. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, he escapes. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Defense is coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got a first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass this time. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackled, but first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
When we think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball, a lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the point after is right down the middle. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. We're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late deep shot. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Caught by the receiver. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. Comes up with the catch. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. And the Trojans will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Down big. Obviously go for it here on fourth and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. backed up with the one. He's going to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.